It's Mike with Iceberg Gaming here with another Project Zomboid guide for today. In today's Project Zomboid guide, I want to talk to you guys about killing sprinters, the best way to kill them, and some tips and tricks for dealing with sprinters. Now, this is my 1000-day challenge character, so he does not have sprinters, but I recently was playing around with the series with sprinters. That series should be coming out on the channel soon, so the footage from this video will be from that. So I hope you find it helpful. If you do, like, comment, and subscribe. Now, honestly, my first tip with dealing with sprinters is going to be don't deal with sprinters. They're really hard. Even if you're a very experienced player, they can get you. Even with multi-hit on, a low population sprinters is, in my opinion, even tougher than high population non-sprinters. But if you insist on this course of action, your best bet is going to be, number one, to take them on one at a time, and number two, shove them or just knock them down and stomp them. This is going to be the easiest way to kill sprinters. Sneaking up on them can be good, but it can also be dangerous because when they turn around, sometimes they do huge loops, and they're so fast that they can sometimes very easily get behind you. So exercise caution trying to sneak up on them and get the drop on them from behind, unless you're sure you can kill them before they do their little spin and attack you. Another great tip for dealing with sprinters is to make use of fencing. Now, you can either use this to slow them down, or you can use it to chop them down when they flop over the fence, either with your weapon or stomp them with your shoes. In addition to being a great way to kill them, this is also a great way to create separation and just escape if you need to, or create separation between them so you have a chance to kill them. Now, normally I don't recommend that you use your vehicle as a weapon in the game because things can happen. Your vehicle can die and you can get swarmed. But in the case of sprinters, it's really not a bad idea to run them over. If nothing else, just to break up the herds, run a couple over and then get the rest to chase you, etc. The method I really like for breaking up big groups of sprinters is to drive your car past them and get them to chase you, and then get out in front of them and put some space between you, and then some of them will either lose interest, or some of them might fall down, and then you can deal with them more like one at a time. And then hopefully this should only peel off a couple at a time if you do it right, and then you can repeat the process again, put some space in so you can deal with them one at a time. Now be careful, they do have strange pathing. It becomes even, the strange pathing becomes even more pronounced with sprinters than it does with regular, just because of how fast they're moving, so that is something to just be careful of. But yeah, once again, the main thing that you should do is just not take on the sprinters. They're very difficult, so if you're new to the game, skip the sprinters. If you're looking for a challenge because the game is too easy for you, then sprinters might be the way to go, but I highly recommend against trying them unless you're in that category. But if you're in that category, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Let me know in the comments section what kind of guides you're looking for Project Zomboid.